Party people in the place to be. Live from 58 Dream Street. This is Friday Night Frosthaven. We're doing a 3-player scenario tonight. Player 1 playing the Quattro Blink Blade. It's Rich. Hey, Rich.
What's up?
Oh, nothing much. How are you?
I'm great. So good. So good is what I am. This back-to-back weeks, I forgot my line.
That's okay. You got there. Lauren cannot join us tonight, but she's here in both spirit and pixel form, and we eagerly await her rejoining us in the future. Player 3, playing the Inox Drifter. It's Greg. How you doing, Greg?
I am not a well man, James.
No, you're a Victorian invalid.
Yeah.
What are your latest maladies, Greg?
Well, I'm on the tail end of an eye infection, and I've got the sore throat. I can't seem to shake, and I have not been well in more than 1 month.
It's been rough. It's been rough for all of us because I miss you coming over here on the Tuesdays to play beat 'em ups with me.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, Greg does still have Carrie Ann to push him around the garden in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
With a big blanket and an overcoat.
Yeah. It's the secret garden. I'm gonna die at the end.
That's what I'm getting at. No. I hope not. Fingers crossed that it doesn't come to that. And
we all die at the end of our stories, James.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Unless if your life is complicated enough that relevant things happen after you've died. Like the official biography of you needs like a few chapters after you died to really capture how it all played out in your absence. Like you set off a succession crisis or something. Down here in the other corner, player 4, playing the Aether Bone Shaper. It's me, your host, James, the main guy here at Dream Street. And here we are, and we are going in to another scenario on the track. Excuse me a moment, I'm having some frustrating. I gotta fix some lighting. Too shiny on one side of my face. Alright, there we go. I can live with this a bit better.
One thing, James.
Oh.
I just adjusted a thing because I realized we're all level 2 now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which means this is a more difficult scenario.
No, Greg, it does not. This is a challenge level 1 scenario still. The recommended challenge level for any scenario is the average level of the players divided by 2 and then rounded down. So average of 2 divided by 2, scenario challenge level 1.
Are you sure? Because I just changed our level to 2 and it. Oh, I see. This is the difficulty level. I thought that was okay.
Yes. No.
My mistake.
No.
Okay.
I've updated. We
are still on level.
The thing on the screen that tells the folks what our levels are is actually I manage that in OBS. It's not on the console.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So here we are, and we last time finished the Crystal Trench scenario, which is the introduction to the ruined machine, the ancient technology track, the questline, and then we were given 2 options. One to try to get to some kind of secret elevator, and the other to go into the giant Ancient Spire tower before us that, if you would believe the stickers on the map to be to scale, is a structure larger than the entire settlement of Frosthaven. So we thought, yes, let's do the big structure. My guess is it's probably not actually supposed to be that big, but I'm sure we are supposed to be picturing it large. So everybody envision our heroes tromping through the snow after going back to Frosthaven. They traveled all this way, saw the tower, went all the way back to level up, tromped all the way back, and we look up and the camera tilts back and it's very tall. And then we go in, I assume. We'll find out from the scenario text. But what happened on the way? What happened on the way was Summer Road Event number 1.
Oh, we're jumping right in. Cool.
Oh, we're going for it. We're getting this one moving because we want to try to avoid a cliffhanger in case Lauren's free next week.
Fair.
It would be sad if Lauren's like, "All right, I'm ready, guys." Oh, thank you, burner account. Scenario level is rounded up, not down. Although in this case, the number 2 divided by 2 produces a whole number.
Yeah.
There's no rounding
Yeah,
involved.
that
But
divides
that's
pretty
good.
evenly.
That's good to remember for next time. I would have recognized when we all got to level 3 and it didn't go up because it's basically set to kind of gaining a level gives you a clear power rush where you're suddenly like a little bit outclassing the same enemies. But just a wee bit. And then they get harder, but you've had 2 levels worth of perks and new abilities to try to compensate. So here we go. Summer Road Event number 1. You're hiking along the banks of a small creek when a spray of color draws your eye. Blood and snow. Oh, hello, by the way, burner account. Glad you're here with us. You draw closer to the scene. Telltale black-red pools already soaking into the snow and mud. You're no stranger to the aftermath of a hunt, and this doesn't look like someone took down game. From the amount of blood and disturbed snow here, you're pretty certain this was a fight. The blood trails off from the scene into a nearby copse of trees. Following it, you discover that the trail splits at a fork in the path. The blood trail continues to the left, though, judging by the broken twigs and footprints, something also ran off to the right. Option A, follow the bloody trail to the left. Option B, follow the trail of broken twigs to the right. Before we make our choice, I forgot. Shout out once again to Martin Johansson in the YouTube comments. For yet again getting us one step closer to that glorious day when I'm just going to nail all the rules and people will just be in the YouTube comments saying, "Great job, James."
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have hundreds of scenarios ahead of us, and some of them are going to be split across 2 nights. There's going to be a lot of episodes of this show. I'm going to nail it at least once.
Perhaps. Do you think he'll comment and say, like, you nailed it, James? Or do you think he'll just not comment on that week?
I think that Martin will comment.
Yeah, Martin, we heard that comment.
Burner account says that
he taught me that I could have just escaped by myself, and like James thought I wouldn't have done that, but obviously I would.
So we got that clarified, and I had never had 2 summons at once, except my ghost birds as the diviner, who are summoned simultaneously. And so I had never executed the way you're actually supposed to do summon order. And then because my skeleton standees are numbered, I just got into using that. But what I'm supposed to do is, as I summon them, I'm supposed to place them left to right, and it's just going to go in. The most recently summoned one goes last, and the when I summon first always goes first.
In order
so we'll start doing that right. It's easy to keep track of because of how I'm going to place the cards. So, bit by bit. There's only so many rules.
Yeah, eventually we'll run out of rules.
Eventually, what am I going to be messing up here?
And then we'll just start going back and recycling old ones.
Some of the classics. Some of the classic screw-ups.
Play the hits. All right. Well, perhaps this scenario, which has a bunch of gimmicky rules, will be the one that I finally nail. We'll see. But check it out. We got to make a choice. Do we follow the bloody path to the left, or do we follow the trail of broken twigs to the right? Both of those suggest something still alive, although the bloody one could have crawled off and died. But if it doesn't
here's the thing.
Die, it's going to be aggressive, right?
Well, that's what I'm thinking, right? The issue is, whose blood is it? Because I want to help the person that got attacked by something. So do you think that is the blood, or do you think the blood was an animal he wounded, and then he went the other way? But then he wouldn't be injured, right? Because he would have just scampered off without leaving any physical wounds.
Burner account, that's a good system. I am not going to put that... I'm not going to pull that off. But it's a good system. I don't know. That's good. Yeah, you know what? Now that you're saying that, and I'm recognizing in my heart that I'm probably not going to do that, there is still a challenge with the summons in that I have to remember which shambling skeleton is which order they came into. Fortunately, I do have the mnemonic device that I've given them names. So that could do it. Maybe that'll do it. We'll see. So, Drifter, you want to try to help the whoever's in trouble.
I want to try to help who's in trouble, and I think, having talked it out a bit, I think the blood is probably the person in trouble.
Probably. So then the question, I guess, it's Road Event 1. Did they want to give you something that leaves you thinking like, yeah, I should take a chance, I should do They're both chances, though, so no.
They're both chances, yeah.
There's nothing there where it's
very
either
little clues
teaching us to take a chance or teaching us not to because it's dangerous.
Rich, do you have an opinion on this?
Follow the blood?
Follow the blood.
Follow the blood.
What I would do in real life.
And it makes sense if the drifters, like, we follow the blood, because what if they're still alive? Then the Bone Shaper can reason that,
What if they're not?
Yeah, what if they're not? It's win-win. The party will be happy either way. And since we're a team, we're all in. Let's go. Okay, so we follow the bloody trail to the left. As you follow the trail of blood, an arrow buries itself in a tree by your head. Oh, hello. Thought you were them. A young Inox in a blood-stained blue cloak sits against a nearby rock, nursing some heavy wounds. A load of undead got the drop on me. I was just about to go finish them off, he grimaces. If you can spare anything to brace this pain, I'll let you come help. We can return one collective small item to the available supply. Oh, we must. It's not a choice. Return one collective small item to the available supply. Add event Winter Road event 36 to the Winter Road event deck.
I've only remembered to use my poison dagger once.
Is it a small
poison
item?
dagger is not a small item.
That's a
single hand item.
I don't have a small item. What do you have, Greg? I don't know. Your stone skin potion and your...
My stone skin potion. I just have a stone skin potion. My amulet of life is a head item.
Well,
so it's going to be the stone skin potion.
It's inevitable. Okay. I will do the adding of cards to the deck on my own time. That's not compelling stuff to share.
You know what, though? I'm glad we helped a person.
We did the right thing. And listen,
if he stole my potion.
When we run into this guy again in the winter, which is what I would assume the next event is, hopefully he doesn't say, like, you saved me, so I had time to get together this gang of thieves to take all of your collective small items.
I realized that one of you was a super into undead. That got me thinking.
Okay, so here we go. Scenario 15, Ancient Spire. The iron spire towers over the barren wastes, riveted metal covered in a thick lens of ice. The thing stands taller than even the great sanctuary back in white oak, cutting through the daylight and casting a long, foreboding shadow into the snowy plain like some nefarious sundial. The opening mechanism on the black iron door is wholly foreign, but with a good deal of tinkering and prying, you finally manage to force it open, and are greeted by a sudden blast of arid heat. Inside is a wide, echoing chamber filled with cogs and pistons and dozens of scampering mechanical creatures. The creatures pay you no attention at all, and instead hurry about, carrying armfuls of debris down a single immense hallway. Meeting no resistance, you make your way inside the tower and travel down the main hallway until it empties into a wide circular room where an enormous beam of sanguine energy crackles and hums, shooting up from the chamber's floor and piercing the ceiling. It's as if a small sun was harnessed and imprisoned inside this tower. This main chamber is filled with even more mechanical creatures. They still pay you no attention, but as some of them pass by, you manage to get a closer look at what they're carrying, and the sight of it cools your blood. Body parts, arms and legs and torsos, cut from all manner of animals, you notice some Algox parts as well, are being carried about as if they were coal in a furnace room. The scale of the slaughter is staggering as you consider the number of automatons scurrying through the chamber, carrying their loads down a stairwell on the other side. Just then, a ghastly-looking creature made of swirling prismatic smoke and a hard, gnarled shell moves out from behind a row of metal boxes and catches sight of you, releasing a high...
If there was a road event that said that we turn around and run away, we should do that.
It catches sight of you, releasing a high, visceral screech. "Mortal scum!" it yells. "You dare intrude here with your filthy blood? I will take pleasure in using your limbs to complete the cycle." The demon rakes a hand over a nearby panel of lights and, responding as one, the entire horde of automatons all cease moving. Their gruesome cargo drops to the floor and then, slowly, they advance towards you.
Okay.
let's see where we are. Boom. And so let me paint the picture, folks, as best as I can based on the information just given to me. Here we are at the start in a lobby. So the more brightly lit, the warmer palette tile is a lobby. These A's, as we'll see in the special rules, but I'll explain the rules specifically. Think of them as like a Dark Souls elevator that goes up to the mezzanine. The mezzanine, an area above, is all of the darker tiles. The cooler paletted tiles.
Yeah.
The goal of this scenario. The scenario is complete when the Chaos Lieutenant is dead. At the end of that round, whatever. You don't need to know that. Here's a whole bunch of special rules. Brace yourselves.
Don't tell me what I don't need to know.
The Chaos Demon is the Chaos Lieutenant. That's this fella. Yeah. It is immune to disarm and... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Oh, 1 second. I need to adjust a display here.
There's a lot more immunity in Frosthaven than there was in Gloomhaven.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
That's absolutely true. Fact. Oh, goodness. This is going to take a moment.
I think he's trying to limit the, single, this is the best ailment to give a person.
Yeah.
I mean, well, in some scenarios, you can't even do it, so...
Oh, no.
What's going on, James?
Oh, I just did a stupid thing. I'll fix it in a second.
You're doing a great job.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat thinks so.
You're doing the Lord's work. Sound off in the chat if James is doing the Lord's work.
We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Sound off in the chat if you want to see a funny episode where I try it.
Yeah. we could do that someday. That'd be fun.
It's all theater of the mind.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, Chaos Demon is the Chaos Lieutenant. It is immune to disarm and stun. So later on, I took the easy way out and I just modified temporarily the Elite Chaos Demon to display as disarm and stun. Thank you for your pride in me, burner account. And I agree. Now that Rich has said that, that is obviously a good gimmick episode that we have to do. We'll plan for that when we get to a Marcus scenario.
Yes.
At the end of each round.
Oh, yeah, fuck that guy.
Marcus, if you're watching, that's affectionate trash talk. At the end of each round, in addition to its normal turn in the initiative order, the Chaos Lieutenant performs Heal Self X, where X is R times L divided by 2, rounded down, and R is the number of ruined machines currently on the map. Right now, there are 0 ruined machines. These creatures are robotic bolt shooters.
So the more machines we destroy, the more he will heal.
No.
What?
Ruined machines. Hold on. Let me read the next special rule. At the start of each even round, spawn C-1, and C is number of characters, so there's 2. Spawn 2 normal ruined machines at C. Ruined machines are a monster.
Okay.
And so they are going to spawn every round, and as long as they exist, they grant healing power to the Chaos Lieutenant to the degree of however many of them there are divided by 1. Oh, that's easy, because it's a scenario level 1. So however many there are divided by 2 rounded down. So when there's 2, they'll heal them 1.
Okay.
All hexes on tile 15D, that's the lobby, are treated as in the range of any abilities performed on tiles 1B and 6B. That's the mezzanine. The mezzanine has like an office. You can't do this from the office. But from the mezzanine, any ranged ability can target anybody down here.
Ooh, that's very useful.
Yeah. In addition, all hexes on tile 15D, that's the lobby, are considered the same distance away from tiles 1B and 6B, that's the mezzanine, for the purpose of focusing with ranged attacks. Any character can spend 2 movement points to move from any of the A hexes, these two A hexes, to B, which is here, up in the mezzanine.
Right.
But they cannot move from B back to the A. When any character enters tile 1B, 2H, or 6B, all characters can no longer teleport from tile 15D to any other tile or move from A to B. Only one of us can enter the mezzanine.
Okay.
And so that's the scenario. It's an assassination in the mezzanine while the rest of us rumble in the lobby. I need to do one more quick fix here because when I thought I was fixing the one thing, I was actually breaking the other.
Yeah, that sounds like James.
It's a thing where what am I trying to say? It's a thing where when you're editing filters in OBS, you're editing the one that you choose to edit in the menu, not the one that you're currently looking at.
Right.
So I was like, why isn't it changing? But it's because I was not looking at the one I was changing the values of.
Okay, James.
Mm-hmm.
I have two questions. One is a strategy question that's actually more for Rich, but one is definitely a question for you, James.
Okay. What is
Yeah.
All right, hit me.
I'll get to that one.
All right.
For the first one, the Chaos Lieutenant. Will he move before someone is?
Yes,
because he
will he
move
long
if
as
he has a melee attack?
But if he can get to the mezzanine, if he pulls a ranged attack, and I assume because of
I think
what this scenario is, that he probably has a lot of ranged attacks, that he will move to the mezzanine because he can get a shot from there.
Yeah.
So he's not going to chill there very long.
But he's not going to move for a melee attack until one of us is up on the mezzanine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Exactly.
Yeah. My second question for Rich. Rich, there is an equal, I think, value argument for either me or you being the one to fight the boss. Which one do you think should go up there?
And which one should
stay down here and fight the waves?
Fight the pyramids?
Fight the pyramids and the waves. There's going to be ruined machines that come out.
So I think that you should do the thing that gets hit more. Right? Like, I think we can both hit pretty hard, and we can both move pretty fast.
Yeah.
So what's the rule about shooting?
But I can't get hit.
Yeah.
I mean, I can, but
what's
I
the
shouldn't
rule
get
about...
hit a bunch.
That's true. What's the rule about shooting from the ground to the mezzanine?
You can't.
You can't.
No.
So the pyramids...
We are so bad at our shooting. Our ranged attacks are so bad that we can't just aim it upwards a little bit.
I think we have to picture an absurdly high mezzanine. Like the mezzanine level is several stories up.
So here's my thing. I have ranged attacks. So if I get up to the mezzanine, I can shoot down to aid you guys until I get to the boss, because he is a ways away from where we start. Do you have ranged attacks to do the same? Or if you go up there, would you just be leaving us down there with no support?
I have no ranged attacks. Not no, but I have one.
Right. But if I leave you down there, would it be worth it to stay down here? How often are ruined machines spawn, James?
At the start of every even round.
Start of every even round.
So they will appear and act in the second round. Let me read that a second time to confirm that it's true. It's true.
Yeah. It's true.
It's damn true.
Man alive. I don't know. It's complicated. It's really complicated who we send.
It's Gloomhaven, Stimpinski.
I think you should go.
You think I should go?
Because then old dumb brain Rich can just be like in that room. I can just look at one room and not this whole.
And these things aren't okay. So these things aren't particular. Okay, actually, this might change things. James, does this mean these guys automatically do have 3 targets for every base attack?
Oh yes, the elite robotic bolt shooters will attack 3 enemies on every turn.
And how many hit points do they have?
7 and 4, so they're not very strong.
Okay.
How are you tonight, Simpinski? And yes, Rich is escaping blame if he sticks to the lobby. Or is he taking on the blame because he made the decision? One thing's
I don't know.
for sure.
If he goes up there, he
fault.
won't be taking attacks like every round from these 3 target dudes. Because they're gonna target you, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of
if you're
attacks.
on the floor, they're gonna target you. Like, there's no way where you could be for. You'd have to be completely.
We want to act fast and make these bolt shooters dead as fast as possible. In fact, you might want to kill.
I feel like I should do that.
Yeah,
I should work on that.
Yeah. Because once the bolt shooters are gone, there's no more bolt shooters.
And the ruined machines are not impressive. So I think if we
I should go.
Prioritize killing bolt shooters quickly. It's just
I should go.
Here's the one problem. The one tricky part is that while there's 4 of them, and I bring up a summon, it's just going to die. Like, it might not even get a turn.
Yeah.
And then
if you go late and then early, it might get a turn.
I could get a turn. And like, I ought to do a summon on the first round.
Yeah, you should.
Oh man, that's a wild Thursday, Stimpinski. My Thursdays this term are like...
Okay, I'll go up.
14-hour days. It's wild. And they end with me doing a big theater-style lecture and then running between 12 different tutorial rooms and talking to the students about logic puzzles. So I get home all fired up. All right, I'm sorry, Greg. What did you just say? You're the one who's going to go up?
Yeah, I will go up.
So you want to start in spot 2?
I want to start in spot 2. I'm not
5
going up
for Richard.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I go, it takes me a move 4 to get to the top. Yeah, from where I'm at.
Yes. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Takes move 5. Yeah.
I thought you said it was 2 moves. It's 2 moves from there.
2 movement to get up, and it's 3 to get onto the A.
Gotcha. Well, I can't get there on the first round, so I will get there on the second round.
I'll go in the middle because
I declare fast.
I think a tight formation. Yeah, and I mean, obviously, Greg, if you can just slug a bolt shooter on your way out.
Well, I got it. I am the drifter, so I have to do some prep work.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
But I will be doing my best to slug here.
All we can do is try. All we can do, all anyone can ask is that we try our best. Okay. The hard part here is just going to be keeping a summon alive. Ooh. Actually, I should use... Oh, man. All right. I'm going to burn bright in this scenario.
Ooh. Actually, am I 3? I can't quite see because one of the bolt shooters is blocking it a little bit.
What do you want to see?
What's behind the block? I just want to see.
4 obstacles.
Yeah.
Here's the spawn point. Here's the elevator.
Okay. Am I 3 away from each of the elevator points?
Yes, you are. 3 to whichever.
Cool. This is... God, this is nerve-wracking.
I gotta grab something. Yeah, it's high stakes. So yeah, I will be burning bright. I'm gonna be losing cards fast.
Yeah, I'm also. I mean, I'm not burning as bright, but I am losing some cards this game for sure.
Okay.
I declare fast.
All right. Yes.
I declare. I declare fast.
The blink blade is fast. I declare morbid. Is everybody ready?
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Round 1. Kill the Chaos Lieutenant. Put him up, team. Boom. All right. Well, oh right, and I also have a second job here. I gotta flip all these cards for them. Only 2. Oh dear.
So far.
Oh, actually, okay. Not a bad start. Sound off. Blinkblade, what do you got?
2.
2.
Yeah, sure.
You're gonna go first. What do you have, Drifter?
Hooray!
20.
20. You're going third. You get the bolt. Oh no! Oh my goodness! I'm sorry. Chaos Demon is first. I hadn't looked at the Chaos Demon yet.
What? The
Yeah.
Chaos Demon beat 2?
Chaos Demon's going to 1.
Jesus.
Oh, good for him.
Then the Blinkblade, then the Bolt Shooter going at 16, then the Drifter, and then, last but not least, the Bone Shaper. I'll do 2 columns. Okay. All right. Here we go. Pure Chaos. Oh, and of course, the Chaos Demon is doing Heat Blast, which is a ranged attack. It's going to do its move +1, which is a move 5. But obviously,
I'll get him there.
once it gets here, it is in range. So
Yep.
it stops. And because we are all equal proximity to him, both in the number of moves that it took him and the number of hexes we are away from him, since for range purposes we are exactly in the same spot, the focus targeting, I believe, will work purely on the basis of initiative, meaning this will target the Blinkblade. Yeah. This...
I'm going to put my leather armor on.
Yes! Probably the best possible way you could deal with leather armor is to just use it on the very first turn.
Yeah, for sure.
Because now it's in all our minds. So after you rest and it comes back, we're ready. Okay, this
It
is
comes back?
When you rest.
when you rest. This is an attack -1.
life.
This is an attack -1. So an attack 3 from the Chaos Demon. And it has disadvantage because of your stuff. If it could consume fire, it would wound you, but it can't. And so, -1. That's 2 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
I thought that was going to be a much bigger shot.
Okay.
Me as well.
Blink back, Blinkblade.
But I'm not doing that, right? I'm killing these pyramids. Okay. Bottom of borrowed time, I'll just use it to move to, like, the normal kind. To be adjacent to one of the normals.
Move 2. You're next to a normal. You're next to normal 5 for Greg's reference.
Okay. And then top Cascading Revenge. And attack for 3 and wound.
They cannot be wounded.
Robotic bolt shooters
cannot be wounded.
are immune to wound, presumably because they are machines who do not have blood.
I assume that means they're immune to poison.
Nope.
No.
They can be poisoned. They are machines.
They hate poison.
All right, I'm going to poison dagger this guy just in case.
Poison really grinds their gears. All right, so how much damage did you just do? 3?
No, he hasn't
it's
pulled yet.
attack 3.
Oh, attack 3. Okay.
No. That's ×2, but it is a bless from last time.
Well,
take that out.
It was a nice thought.
It was a nice thought.
Just make sure I don't have another one.
Yeah, fair. Should actually go.
Well, I mean, the thing is that it's such an easy mistake to deal with as long as you catch it. Like, if this scenario had given us bless, then it's a disaster because we wouldn't catch it and we'd just be cheating. But we never know.
We'll pull again.
All right, attack 3 +1.
Dead.
That's dead. That's dead.
Yeah, you can't get any more poison than dead.
And now I will. Well, it's move 3, but move me to the other normal.
Huh. Gotta grab the loot tokens. Alright, moving 3 to the other normal.
Yeah.
So, 1. Do you want to be closer to us or closer to not us? Further from us?
I don't think it really matters. Like,
okay.
This round I'm getting attacked by everything, right?
Yeah.
Everything that lives, yes.
Everything that lives, yeah.
So yeah, another attack 3.
Nice.
Alright.
Full plus?
+0.
Not dead.
Oh, 3 damage to that one. Are you...
But I was
easy to
definitely...
identify?
I might have killed 2 normals.
Something's wrong in the spreadsheet. Greg, you're recording the damage, I assume, right? No, there it is. You just hadn't recorded the damage, or it hadn't updated.
I must not have updated because I
Okay,
did that
hold on.
before you said
All right, I can fix it then. That should fix it. Should have to have the right browser window on top, I think. So I don't know if this matters to you, Greg, but I made an adjustment to the display portion of the console such that if the damage on an enemy is equal to its hit points, a red X displays instead of a negative value or a 0. So it's very clear that Bolt Shooter 5 is dead.
Fantastic.
Works great for me. Okay, so that is the Blink Blade. It's time for the robotic bolt shooters. We have number 3 in the back and number 4 in the front. So number 3, what's his range on this attack? Oh goodness, this is terrific. Well, there's good parts and bad parts here actually. The robotic bolt shooters are doing repair drones. They all grant themselves shield 1 and heal 3 self.
Oh no.
Okay, so that one that survived is back to full health.
Back to full health. It's self-repairing.
Sad.
But that's not bad because
it's
not doing an attack to us.
It's like if the T-1000 was also Pyramid Head.
Exactly like that.
Yeah.
It is for sure what we were all thinking.
Okay.
Okay. So now it's the Drifter's turn.
Okay. I'm going to burn a card super fast here. I'm going to use Crushing Weight, first of all, to give +2 on my next 6 melee attacks.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use the bottom of No Remorse, one of my X cards. So first, move me 3 to be adjacent to the elite.
1, 2, 3. That one?
Yeah.
Now you're on
Then
the elevator too. Good work.
I'm on the elevator as well. I am now going to attack him for 5.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Attack 5 on elite number 3.
Pulling it +0, so 2 damage because of his shield.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, it's attack 5, so 4 damage because of his shield.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was reading the actual value of the card, but I boosted it. I just forgot for a moment. So 4 damage to elite number, what was it, sorry, James?
3.
3? Okay. So elite 3 has 4 damage. And then I'm going to move a further 2 to be on the mezzanine.
Okay. Oh, so you're going for it.
I'm up. Attack 3. Move 3, attack 3, move 2.
That's brilliant. Okay.
That is a lost card, so I'm done.
Okay. Big turn. Bone Shaper time. I will activate the bottom of life and death. On the next 3 sources of damage to me, I'll negate that damage.
Good.
Yeah, because, not only am I going to be taking attacks, but I got to bleed myself to summon. Although, actually, hold on. I'm going to use my mulligan to do this in the opposite order, because I think taking the 2 damage has a good chance of turning out to be worth doing to block larger damage.
Mm-hmm.
So, I will use the top of Returned Servant to damage myself for 2 and summon Shamblor, the Shambling Skeleton. So there's Shamblor. And then I will activate the bottom of life and death, and on the next 3 sources of damage to myself, I will negate said damage. I gain 1 experience point for summoning Shambler in addition to taking that 2 damage. Alright. That's my go, and that's the round. We're going into round 2.
Okay, I'm going to ask you guys a very specific thing.
Okay.
Or should I play it how I think it's played and see if we get corrected this week?
You can ask us.
Yeah, let's
Can you ask us without saying numbers?
Yes.
Great.
Okay. So the board says if slow is declared, add 1 time token up to a maximum of 2 tokens. So right now I have 0 tokens. If I say I declare slow, do I immediately put that token down? And then if I have a card that says -1 token, can I take that token off that I just put on, or is it
Okay, so on your character board, how does it describe your choice of fast or slow and its effect on time tokens?
At the start of each round before card selection, even when long resting, you must declare whether you are fast or slow for the round.
Okay.
If fast is declared, remove 1 time token from the left. Fast cannot be declared if there are no tokens present. If slow is declared, add 1 token to the left
Boom.
up to a maximum of 2 tokens.
Yeah,
Boom.
that
Can
token
still
you
be
goes
added
down.
immediately.
The token goes down when you declare slow, and then it's there. So if you're doing something that uses it, you can do it.
Okay. I declare slow.
All right.
Very good,
Blink
my
Blade
man.
slowing it down. Oh, my telephone is ringing. It is my partner. I'm going to answer the
I will
phone
take that.
as soon as I am able to remember how to mute the microphone here.
It's up to you and me to vamp, Rich.
I really hope it's not, because it'd be really funny if she was just like on the stream now, like somehow she was just like on James's mic.
I don't know.
Uh-oh. What's up?
Nothing, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. So,
What?
Okay.
listen, I don't know. I don't have the answers.
Oh,
Okay.
that's great stuff.
Okay. Fair. You know what, James? Fair. I like it.
All right. I've got to move. I'm going to go... I got to... if I go late, my summon's dead. Okay, I got to think about this. Are you going early, late, Blinkblade? What's your plan?
I'm going slow.
Okay. That makes sense. All right.
I'm going
In that case,
almost as fast as I can go at slow, but I'm going slow.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay. I guess I'll go early. And hopefully this all works out.
I'm going relatively early. I'm gonna advance.
I should add relatively early.
Yeah. I'm gonna advance, and I'm gonna
hopefully
help you guys out a little bit.
Hold on. I just remembered something. We got to spawn these ruined machines.
Oh yeah, they come in immediately.
So 2 of them are spawning. It's going to be, Greg, numbers normal 6 and 7. So in the console, you got to configure them in both the columns there.
Mm-hmm. Normal. They're normals?
Yep.
6 and 7.
But you gotta select ruined machine for the
for the second one.
Monster 1 and Monster 3.
Yeah.
Because it's a lazy hack.
5 health, immune to poison.
Yep. 5 health, immune to poison, move 1, attack 1.
Move 1, attack 1. Okay, so they are not...
They're not heavy hitters, but they're already busted up, so they're hard to kill. Okay, well, Let's see what we can do. Let's try something. Is everybody ready?
Ready.
Put them up. Boom. Okay, sound off. Blink Blade.
54.
54. Okay. It's going to put you presumably around the middle. Drifter.
That'll be 23.
23. All right. The Drifter's going first. The Bone Shaper's going second. The Ruined Machines are going third. The Chaos Demon is second last, and the Robotic Bolt Shooters are last. So this is promising for the cause.
Okay.
Can
I ask? I ask 3 of 5 questions?
All right.
God, this is complicated.
All right. Start One at a time.
Okay. What are the rules for targeting? Okay, actually, first of all, what are they all doing? Just tell me what every enemy is doing.
Okay, that's number one. The Chaos
Yeah.
Demon is doing Arcane Explosion, which is a melee attack. So it's going to head towards you, move 4, attack 4. So it's not getting to you, so it won't do the attack. So it won't, unless you move forward enough. If it does attack you and thus cause the elemental explosion, it will seed every element.
What
into the air.
is it do normal damage?
Yeah, attack 4.
Four.
The Ruined Machines are doing Latch On. They will move +1. So move 2 for them. And then they will poison and immobilize someone within range 1.
Okay.
The Robotic Bolt Shooters are doing Focus Fire. They will move their normal move, which is 1, and then they'll do an attack -1, targeting one enemy with all of their attacks within range 5.
Okay.
So that's horrifying.
Here is what I am going to do then.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, and sorry, 2 or 3 more questions. So whenever I'm on either of these long tiles, I can hit anybody with a ranged attack in the lobby, yeah?
Yes.
Cool. And it doesn't matter because you already said he's attacking melee this turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it doesn't really matter actually. Okay. Move me 4 forward.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is difficult terrain, by the way. This rubble.
Difficult?
Yes.
Ooh. 1, 2. He's moving 4 to get to me?
1, 2, 3, 4. He can't get to you.
Actually, I put on my jumping boots so that I can move onto that top piece of rubble. He's still not getting to me, but I'm 1 closer to him.
Okay.
And jumping boots would be a super fun thing to have.
That's what they are. They're jumping boots. They're winged shoes. Now, I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack 1 muddle, 3 targets, range 1,000,000 because I'm going to shoot the 3. I'm going to shoot the 3 bolt shooters.
Brilliant. All right, start with elite number 3.
All right, starting with elite number
3
3. Attack 1, -1. No damage, but he is muddled for this turn.
All right. Put a muddle on that. Elite number 4 is at full health down here at the bottom of the screen.
+2, that's 3 damage to him.
I like that.
And he's muddled.
I really like that.
And then number 6, who's also at full health.
4 health, though.
No, but he's muddled.
He's muddled.
Hooray!
Okay.
Okay.
Great support, Drifter.
Thank you.
Okay. That your turn? You're done?
That's my turn. That was 2 things.
Okay, so it's Shambler's turn. Shambler is going to lurch forward and attack the normal bolt shooter. This is an attack 2. Nothing special about it. I'm pulling... Oh, wait. I almost pulled from the monster deck. Pulling from my own deck. Pulling it. +1.
Hey, he's got 1 health left.
It's not a bad start. Not a bad start. And then, that's his whole turn. So it's the Bone Shaper's turn. Ah, bummer. Well, I'll use the bottom of Fell Remedy to heal self 1. And then if someone had died this round, which one of them almost did, if Shambler had hit just a little bit harder, I would get another 1. But still, that puts me back up to 6 hit points. And then, alright, now things get fun. With my level 2 card, with the top of Unearthed Horror, I will summon the Raging Corpse.
Nice. It's the best kind of corpse.
We gotta get to know this guy before we name him, so for now he's just a corpse.
Reggie.
Yeah, I like Reggie.
Yeah, he's Reggie.
Well, the thing is, as the Bone Shaper, I'm educated, So he's Reginald.
Yeah.
Reginald the Raging Corpse. Ragey for short. Okay. Fantastic. So here we are at the end of my turn with... Oh, so let me tell you about Reginald here. He has 6 health. Move 2 and attack 3.
It's basically
Earth
me.
is in the air. Yeah, except I think because he's a dead corpse, we're supposed to imagine him being really hulking and tough when he gets 6 hit points. Whereas us having 6 hit points is a way of the game saying that we're weak and squishy. Alright, that's me. It's Ruin Machine time. The Ruin Machines are doing Latch On, so they both have move 2. So number 6 is going to go 1 and latch on to the Blink Blade, poisoning and immobilizing him.
How sad.
Ooh.
That is sad. That's your greatest strength taken away. The other one can merely shuffle forwards, doing nothing. Okay. Now, it's the Blink Blade's turn.
Poison is the one where they just hit me harder when they hit me, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sweet. I wasn't actually going to move.
Oh, nice.
So
It's
I
not
use
the
the
Blink
top
Blade,
of
he's the
Twin
Squint
Strike.
Blade. Top of
I
Twin
use the
Strike.
top of Twin Strike to attack the one with 1 hit point for 1.
Good call.
Yeah.
Attack 1.
-1.
For sure.
Right. He's going to survive
yeah.
that.
And then I'll attack him again for 2.
Okay.
That's promising.
Times 2.
He's extraordinarily dead. Smash.
+0 and a ×2 there would have been sweet because I probably could have killed 2 things.
Yeah.
Man, talk about a ruined machine.
And then I will play the bottom of Hit and Run so I can run around.
You can't.
No, but like in the future I can run.
Ah, yes. Okay.
On my next 5 attack actions while fast, I can perform move 3 at the end of the action.
Great.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay. That makes it the Chaos Demon's turn. The Chaos Demon will move 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what do we think? When he doesn't get his attack, he doesn't do the element seeding, does he? Or is he like showing off?
What's the order of operations? Is it 2 separate lines?
No. The separate line is between moving and attacking. The elements are
Then
below
no.
the attack. Okay, yeah.
No. He has to do the attack.
I thought,
the elements.
like lore-wise, it would make sense that the Chaos Demon is just wildly firing off its move even when it doesn't have a target. But I agree with our shared interpretation of the lines on the card and what they mean, what they signify. Okay. And then it's the Bolt Shooter's turn. So number 3 in the back here wants to find 3 targets. And in service of doing so, he can move up to 1, and he has a range...
Well, no, he only wants to find
you're
one
right.
target.
Focus fire. He wants 1 target, so he's got 1, because it's a range 5. He is going to target poor old... Wait. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3... Yes. Poor old Shambler, with the proximity that I now know is done by just counting hexes.
He is muddled, though, so these are all at disadvantage.
They're at disadvantage, but they are also attack... Oh, an attack -1. So this is 3 attack 1s. Alright, fine. I'll use my Warden's Robes to give Shambler a shield 2.
Yeah.
So here we go. First attempt. A null and a ×2.
Wow,
Right.
yeah, that'll be an all.
Yeah, second attack 1.
What a day.
A -1. Oh, what a waste of 2 shields. Third attack 1. -1. No damage.
Yeah, no need for that.
Great. Congratulations, Shambler. I wish I hadn't wasted the Warden's Robes, but I'm very happy that you're still with us. Okay. And now, number 4 also already has the Blink Blade. Wait, hold on. 3, 1, 2, 3. Same distance, and therefore initiative. It's going to attack Reginald.
What's the wording on your Warden's Robe?
Warden's Robe. If you're asking whether it protects all my summons, it sadly does not.
Ah, okay.
It definitely specifies
Ragey,
that summon.
Ragey will be fine. Ragey can take it.
I think it'll be
Ragey's
okay
got 6
because
hit
this is an
points,
attack 1 after all,
And he's still
and he's still muddled. So attack 1 plus 0, 1 damage to Reggie. To Reggie.
Would have been an attack 2 on me.
Oh, plus 1. So now 3. And plus 0. 1 more. 4 damage. Yikes. It'll be so disappointing. It'll be pretty disappointing, Greg, if I break out the Raging Corpse and he never gets a turn.
He's getting in there.
I'll be
He's
sad.
doing his job.
Okay.
He is doing his job.
Yep. But
Ragey,
I'm gonna...
like it's a level 2 card. It's not a level 9 card. Like Ragey is a role player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he can play this role longer if I can keep him alive, which I bet I can. Okay, but we'll figure that out when the time comes, which is now! The round ends. We're going in to round 3. So right now we have a situation where the Chaos Demon has not been harmed, but he's in range to be harmed now. 2 more Ruined Machines join the fray. It's going to be Ruined Machines 8 and 9. No, it's
Wait,
not.
no, they don't. They join next time.
No, yeah.
Next
Sweet.
round.
Okay, this scenario, I feel like we might be stomping this one.
We're doing pretty good so far.
We might be stomping this out pretty quickly. Who knows? Okay. The Earth is waning as we head into the round. So I'm going to do this for sure, and then I just need to go as fast as I can. Which I will do. Alright, sweet. I know my move.
Yeah, I know my move as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do not. 1 second.
No,
All right. Well, think it out, Blink Blade.
Hold on. I'm thinking.
You are unimmobilized. You are remobilized. You gonna make a break for the treasure, Greg?
I am going to try to move towards the treasure. I just haven't decided. I haven't decided exactly what order I'm going to do things in. I definitely need to do something here, but I just don't know. I don't know which of 2 cards I want to play.
Burner account says that he told me to send Rich for the high stakes plays.
Okay, you know what? I'm doing this turn. I'm not gonna pile on him too much right away.
Okay.
I declare fast.
I declare fast as well.
I declare helpful. Is everybody ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Put them up, team. Ba-boom. Flipping them. The bolt shooters are going moderate. They're doing nothing special. The Ruined Machines are doing a calculated strike, which is quite slow. And the Chaos Demon's doing a whirlwind, which, as you might have guessed, is fairly quick. What are you doing, Blink Blade? Sound
17.
off. 17. All right. How about you, Drifter?
Also 17.
Also 17. What is your secondary card?
65.
Blink Blade, your secondary?
36.
Yeah. So Blink Blade before
Blink
me.
Blade before Drifter, before Chaos Demon. I'm going to go at 18. Oh, which is actually before the Chaos Demon. Very nice. Then we'll have the Robotic Bolt Shooter and then the Ruined Machines at the end of the round. We are set.
Cool. Blink
The time
Blade.
has come.
Okay.
Blink us some blades.
Who do we
I
want
just
to
stole my
kill
bit.
more? Or who do we want to like should I was gonna go get that pyramid. But they're stronger than
The pyramids are a bigger deal because they shoot so much.
okay.
But remember that we got to destroy the Ruined Machines too, or else he'll be healing too much.
Yeah, but I think we can
But I think
focus on
start
that.
with start with the pyramid heads. Start
Yeah.
with the bolt shooter.
Because both of the pyramids have already been hurt. We can get this done.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use the bottom of kinetic transfer and move 4 so that I'm adjacent to him.
Are you going to go for this one in the back? Perhaps if I recommended that you do that one?
Yeah, that one.
All right. Blink, blink, blink. Oops.
So
Blinks
now
on the
all
scene.
adjacent allies and enemies suffer 1 damage.
Ho ho. All right.
All right.
Number.
Is that number?
That's number 3. He's down to 2. He's down to 2.
And now I'll attack him for 4.
I'll do it.
Atop a power leak.
I like the odds of this.
+1.
+1.
Yeah, that's dead.
You dead.
And you've killed 2 bolt shooters, Rich.
Oh, hooray!
Rich has now accomplished 2/3 of his personal goal. He has killed 2, whatever the first thing was, and 2. You know what? Hold on. Let's go back to the gang screen for a moment.
Elgok something.
2 Algox guards and 2 now robotic bolt shooters. Once you kill 2 lurker, is it soldiers? Hold on. 2 lurker claw crushers. So
Nice.
my guess,
Bet they're tough.
claw crusher sounds like maybe it doesn't appear in the first lurker scenario, but who knows?
I bet it's the first one. I bet they're like, oh no, there's 17 claw crushers.
Okay,
So
this
I'm
guy
gonna-
is dead.
I'm going to use the bottom of hit and run to. Is there a place I can go to where I'm not going to get hit for the rest of this round?
Let's
That's
see.
within
Okay.
range 3.
Yeah.
The rune machines are not moving, so if you're not adjacent to them, then all you have to be is then you're already safe, actually. Right where you're standing, and also if you want to get this loot.
Oh
You-
yeah, I'll get the
Get a
loot. 'Cause I
loot.
think I have to. I think I have to move.
Okay.
To do
Well-
the thing? What's the thing you want to do?
No, like the card says on my next 5 attack actions while fast, perform move 3 at the end of the action. It doesn't say you may. Like I
Yeah,
think
but
I
you can
have
also
to
move in a
every time I
circle.
attack.
You can also
Yeah,
move in a circle.
but I think
Yeah.
you accomplish getting out of the way, and then you also get some loot.
Yeah.
I think it's actually better in a very obvious way.
Hold on. House rule: Lauren gets this.
No.
No, we're coming
That's
up.
not how
We
can't
are
do that.
going to. I'm going to work out a host rule. Just basically, we want to avoid.
Sorry, Lauren.
And honestly, it might turn out that prosperity leveling takes care of this, but we want to come up with a system whereby Lauren, who is occasionally scheduled to work on Fridays, doesn't wind up being like a level 1 in level 2 scenarios because we've reached level 3 and it's all very sad. So we're going to figure something out, but we're not quite there yet. I'll
It
figure it out.
will be very sad when it happens.
I'll come up with a balanced system, hopefully. And to compensate, we'll probably give up the inspiration rules, at least. Currently, there's a rule
And
in
probably
the
some
game
viewers too.
when you
Yeah.
the purists. We've lost the purists now. The purists were
Like,
really
fuck these guys.
the purists were really specifically into my attentive and aggressive, effective game running. But now,
I could handle when that rich guy didn't know any of the rules, but Lauren not being level 1, I'm out.
boom. So the
He's gotta
blue
be
blade
level 1.
loots some metal.
Nice.
Nothing exciting, but
Blade loves that
you
metal.
know, because we only found out that Lauren was scheduled and couldn't get out of her shift today, when I built the loot deck, I still calculated the percentage chance of getting an herb, which is just below 10%. Oh, we've lost burner count.
Dude,
I should have
To
known
be
we were
fair,
taking that risk.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
James,
like I said,
Lauren,
we know that we've been
she was
attracting people
pretty
with the
sure she
precision
couldn't
play.
yesterday.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I built the loot deck Saturday morning last week.
last
I got this.
week.
Listen, I figured out. First of all, doing teardown right after the scenario at what is late on a Friday night sucks. So I leave it, do it on Saturday morning, and if I do the teardown from this week and the setup for next week at the same time, it's faster, and also then it's done. So I calculated it, and hopefully we don't get any herbs, so that it doesn't hurt Lauren all that much more.
James, I was briefly very impressed by your ability to do something on a Saturday morning, and then I remembered our Saturday mornings are very different.
Yes, very different.
For like a few seconds, I was like, "Oh my god, he like gets up that early on Saturday
Yeah.
and cleans up."
Well, no, because my cats don't wake me up until I don't have to get up for the cats until 7, so I have a much more normal Saturday. All right, Drifter, you're up.
Okay, so what was it the Chaos Demon is doing exactly? It's Whirlwind, but what does that mean?
Whirlwind is it's an area attack, so it's actually weak. It's a -1. It's an attack 3 that'll just only hit you.
Cool. I'm gonna move
Oh
3.
no, it's ranged. So unless you're adjacent to it, you wouldn't be the target. Because it has instant range to any of us down here.
Right, and it would prioritize getting the most targets?
Something like that. We'll figure it. No, it picks a focus first and then gets the most targets it can while hitting that focus. We'll torture ourselves over this when the turn comes.
Well, I'm going to be adjacent to him, so I'm going to be closest.
Okay.
So I am going to move 3 to be on the other side of him.
1, 2, 3.
As part of that movement, I give myself shield 1.
Excellent.
And then I'm going to use the top of bloodletting to do an attack 5.
Attack 5. All right.
Attack
Getting
5,
started.
pulling it. Moving my thing forward 1. Attack 5, pulling it, plus 2.
Holy smokes. All right.
7 damage. Okay, we might be fucking tanking this.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Which also means I might not be getting that treasure.
Yeah. We'll see what... You can only do what you can do. All right.
True.
Anything else, Drifter?
Nope, that's my turn.
Okay. Well, it's now the monsters' turns. So Shamblor will go first, and he's going to step forward and attack...
Oh, you're referring to your summons as monsters?
Yeah. He's going to attack Ruined Machine 6.
Okay.
So this is an attack 2 against Ruined Machine 6. That's a +1.
3 damage.
So 3 damage. Puts it down to 2.
2 health, yeah.
And then I will use the Horn of Command to take control of Reginald's turn and send him after the other bolt shooter.
Is that how Horn of Command works?
Horn of Command. During one of your summon's turns, decide how it performs its abilities. It's exactly
that's
how
exactly
Horn
how
of
it
Command
works.
Yeah, unambiguously. So he's going to do an attack 3 on the bolt shooter. +1, baby.
Yeah, that's dead bolt shooter.
Dead bolt shooter. All right, there's no more bolt shooters, and we're gonna get flooded with
machines.
with jerks in a minute, but that is what it is. Now it is the Bone Shaper's turn, and so I will use the bottom of Transfer of Essence to heal. Excellent. Thank you for the backup, burner account. I'll use the bottom of Transfer of Essence to heal 5, one ally within range 3, Reginald, back to full health.
Nice.
And in doing that, I would damage myself 2, but instead I just move my life and death thing over 1. Still have 2 attacks that I can absorb. And I put... Oh, the earth is long gone. Not long gone, but just gone. No, wait, no. Yeah. The earth is still there. It's only round 3. But now there's also darkness. Strong darkness in the air. And then, with the top of Flow of the Black River, I will heal myself X + 1, where X is the number of my summons. I can only heal 1, although it's a heal 3. I'm back to full. Now, the monsters go. Alright, the Chaos Demon. What do we think, team? The rule just says that ranged attack, all things in the lobby are equidistant and within range of all attacks from the mezzanine. Ranged attacks from the mezzanine. So does that make us all equal even when you're 1 away from him?
So, this is a ranged attack, yeah?
It is.
So, he is equal distance to all of us right now.
Yeah, so I think it goes by initiative, right?
For the purpose of a ranged attack, yeah, it would go by initiative.
Okay, so this is an attack on the Blink Blade. It is an attack 3 that causes muddle. Oh,
you're poisoned, so it's an attack 4.
Yeah.
Attack 4. Okay. Not great.
Woisy.
Not great. If I didn't love Reginald so much, I would have tried to help you with that. Although probably not by using my heal 5 just to take poison off you. Okay. Here it is. An attack 4 +0. 4 damage and you are muddled. And then, bum bum bum. Then it is the robotic bolt shooters' turn. The
Oh,
robotic
there.
bolt shooters are all dead.
Oh, Chaos Demon
Don't get a
heals
turn when you're
one.
dead. Not till the end of the round.
Right into the round. Okay, gotcha.
Then the ruined machines will all do a calculated strike, moving 0 and then attacking +1. Oh no, Shamblor.
Yeah.
So this is an attack 2 on Shamblor, pulling it -1, 1 damage. Alright. If we all believe. Attack 2 on Shamblor. If we all believe. -1!
Hey!
Shamblor
Hooray.
lives. Okay. And now it's the end of the round. The Chaos Demon heals 1, which is the
Cool.
number of ruined machines on the map, divided by 2
So
rounded down.
that attack I just got, there was no way I could have moved further away from it.
No.
Because we're all instantly always right next to a
Whenever-
ranged attack.
Yeah, whenever he does a ranged attack, it's always going to be the person who's highest in the initiative order. who
Okay,
takes it.
here we
And
go.
what's his range?
1,000,000. His range is infinite.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's a ranged attack, it automatically has range to everyone
Okay.
in the lobby. I think we're supposed to picture this like really wrapping around. So like anywhere
Yeah.
you're up there, it's just like dropping eggs on our heads. Okay.
Wait, so, but, oh no, I have to jump to the mezzanine.
Yeah, but you can't.
But you can't. We're all, for whatever reason. Like, I understand why the elevator doesn't work anymore. Because if we imagine an elevator, it's
Oh,
an
yeah,
ancient
okay.
elevator. It's seized up. Why nobody could teleport there, I think, is literally just a rule to say, listen, this is a one-on-one fight gimmick.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a question for you, James.
Yes.
Should I just try to kill him and ignore the treasure?
It just depends how much you think getting the treasure would be cool.
Oh yeah, we're allowed to die, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's no rule
Just let
says
us
we can't die.
You gotta, yeah, but you guys gotta kill some robots for me, else I won't be able to kill him because he'll be healing too much.
Yeah, we'll kill some
He's-
robots, but
he's
like
got 6
don't
hit
worry about
points
if we
left.
die.
Yeah.
I have
think-
3. I have a lot.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
only 10:15. We can go for the stretch goal, finish the scenario in a single night.
All right. You know
we
what?
can do it all. We might even get the outpost phase in.
We're doing it all. We're
I
doing it
declare
all,
slow.
baby.
Or at least Rich prays that we will.
I'll be so upset if we don't.
I'm going fast.
Okay, hold on. What am I going like?
Which, sorry, when you go, you have to say, I declare fast or I declare slow, and then you have to say, I declare fast, but early fast. Or I declare
Okay.
slow, but middle slow.
Okay, I declare middle slow. Oh, wait, no, I declare fast slow.
You declare fast slow? Okay.
Okay. All right. Is everybody ready? I
Mhm.
declare Grim. Oh, we gotta put the new ruined machines in. Sorry.
But yeah. Ruin machines. What and
Ruined
what, James?
machines. Did I already create them? No.
Nope.
I thought I had. Okay. But I'm grabbing them now. No, those are Chaos Demons. Oh, I did create them. 8 and 9.
8 and 9. Okay.
Alright, so now we want to swarm these things and kill the shit out of them.
You want to kill a few of them, yeah.
Okay. Everybody ready? Oops,
Yep.
round 4. Alright, put them up, team. Boom. Flipping all of our foes. Only 2 foes remain. So that's nice. Huh. Okay, so the ruined machines are doing a move called self-destruct, which is great.
Okay.
They're going
Yeah.
to move and attack, just regular, so it'll be move 1, attack 1, and the ones who perform the attack will do trap damage to all adjacent enemies, which is not great, but then they'll die.
Oh, that's perfect. That's amazing.
Yeah. If they don't perform the attack, they
I
will
think
not
I'll
die.
also die, though.
That's the thing.
I
Because
think I'm
trap
about to die this
damage,
turn.
trap damage.
Wait, are they going first? We don't know what order they're going in yet, Rich. We haven't said our numbers.
Yeah, let's start.
True.
They're going very late. But, okay.
Okay, you're fine,
Sound
Rich.
off.
Just move away from
Sound
me.
off. Blink blade.
50.
50.
Yes. Okay, you're not dying. Rich.
Drifter.
14.
14.
Almost every other
26 for the Bone Shaper. And they will all be after us. All by which I mean 2. The Chaos Demon will go before the Ruined Machines at the end. The Chaos Demon is going to do a move called Seismic Punch. It will move -2, which is a move 2, and then do an attack +1, which is an attack 5, which causes push 2. If there's earth in the air, it will turn it into an area attack, like a battle axe, a cleaving attack. But that's not a thing. Doesn't matter. Okay. Drifter. Drift away.
He's pushing me too?
Yeah.
What's his move?
His move is... Oh, I see what you're thinking here. He's going to move just 2 this time,
though. Move me 1 down. Yeah, you see what I'm doing.
All right, you're backing away. You're baiting him in with your club.
As part of that move, I'm going to attack 3, range 3. I'm going to attack him because all those machines are dying. So why bother?
Well,
attack
they're dying
3.
if they do attacks.
That's true. Attack 3 +1.
4 damage.
to
He
him.
has 2 hit points left.
Fantastic.
He's going to survive the round and then heal too, but
Well, he'll probably only heal 1.
it feels under control.
It feels like your summons are going to die is the issue.
Yeah, so let's see how this all goes. All right.
Then I'm going to give myself shield 1, retaliate 1 for the rest of the round.
Okay, very good.
Oop, that's a lost card.
It is Shamblor's turn, and Shamblor will do an attack 2 on Ruined Machine 6. And I'm pulling it.
Good choice.
Oh, I love it. This is a nice little perk that I just picked up. It's a +1, or kill the attacking summon to add +4, which I'm going to do.
Oh yeah, do that.
Wait, what machine did you just attack?
Number 6.
He only has 2 hit points.
Yes, so I would love to do 6 damage to him right now, and I will. He's dead.
Wait, how much is the attack normally?
Normally it's an attack 2.
And you pulled a...
+1 or kill the attacking summon to turn it into a +4.
Yeah. Ruined Machine number 6 has 2 hit points left. You can just kill him
you
without
could have
killing
killed him
your summon.
without killing your
And
guy.
so I've killed him without... I could have killed him without killing Shamblor. But would I have done all that glorious extra damage and sent his bits flying all over the place?
Some people really like to do extra damage.
Yeah, some people really like to do extra damage.
Yep. Boom. He's dead. Okay. Then Reginald wants in on the action. So he marches up. He rages forward towards Ruined Machine number 9. And he does an attack 3. Pulling it. Just a good old-fashioned +1. 4 damage. Oh man. I just realized the flaw in my plan. What can I do instead?
You have a plan? I thought our plan was just stay alive and hit.
Yes, but my plan was to rush in and use malicious conversion to finish something off, but I only have move 2, so once that thing's dead, which I couldn't have stopped Shamblor from doing.
You also didn't take shit. Yeah.
Okay, so instead I'm going to Okay, what is trap damage? Trap damage in a level 1 scenario is 3.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if there's a gimmick here where it's wise. Oh, I'm not going to take an attack anyway.
No, you're not.
Or at most 1. So what I will do is I will use the bottom of malicious conversion to move 3 onto the loot. And then I'll use the top of Damned Horde to summon Shambly.
Oh, question, James. Didn't you say you killed Shambler?
Yeah, Shambler's dead. Sorry.
You never removed him from the map, yeah.
Shambler is now clearly dead, so I'll take Shambly and put him in the spot that Shambler died in. That is not Shambler's bones coming back up. That is Shambly standing atop Shambler's bones.
Yes. And I'm sorry, James. I missed how much damage Reggie did.
Oh, Reginald? He did 4.
To
to Ruin Machine number 9. Sorry.
Nice.
So,
sorry about that. Thank you.
Now I've done the 2 things. I advance. I have 1 more absorption from life and death. And that is the end of my turn. I gain an experience point for summoning my boy. Okay. That's my turn. It is now the Blink Blade's turn.
So moving 2 away gets me not taking trap damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Because they only move 1.
Yep.
Sweet. I'm going to move 2 normal style with the bottom of Blurry Jab.
All right.
Normal style.
And top of Systems Reboot, I'm going to... Well, it's heal 4, but I can't because I just got to take my poison off.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then regain one of my lost cards. Basically trade this for a lost card.
Oh, nice.
And
so you heal and get a lost card back?
Yeah, but you lose this one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like,
that's sweet. That's a good
you
deal.
Heal and then you do a trade seat.
It's definitely Shambly, Burner Cap. I may be crazy, but I'm crazy about bones. So I do know my bones. Okay, here we go. It's time for the Hurting. The Chaos Demon advances on the Inox Drifter and does the Seismic Punch. This is an attack 5.
Sure.
Pulling it -1. And you are pushed 2 into the doorway.
So attack 5, 4. I have shield 1, making that a 3.
Great. It's not bad.
3. And I did 1 damage to him, so he has 1 health left.
Holy smokes. All right. Well, I like that. And then the Ruined Machines are going to unleash pure horror on us. Ruined Machine number 7 will attack poor Shambly. Shambly, we hardly knew ye. This is an attack... What did I say it was? Attack 1. -1. No damage. But now all adjacent enemies, fortunately... Oh no, I'm included in that. Suffer trap damage. That's 3 damage. I absorb it with life and death. That is now lost, and I gain an experience point because I've used all 3 charges of it. Shambly is just straight up killed.
Yeah.
He barely got a chance to shine. You know what though? He shone by taking that hit and watching his enemy die. I forgot to gain my loot. I will do it now. Drawing 3 gold.
Nice.
Yeah, check it out. It's a fancy. In base Gloomhaven, there were all the coin tokens that you've seen before when you put them on the board, the ones. But then there were also, I think, 5s, these big yellow 5s. But there was never a time when they were there on the map at the start. There was never a time when they were dropped, like a special rule said. I mean, maybe there wasn't a scenario we never did, but we did most of them.
Yeah.
And there, you just never accumulate enough coins to be like, man, I've got like 15 coins. Can't I just swap this for 3 5s?
Yeah.
Okay. Now things get a little bit worse. Much worse. Oh, this is horrible. Because number 8 comes forward to attack me. And this is an attack 1. Pulling it, +0. I'm going to take 1 damage and then trap damage. So that's 4 damage. Down to 3. Oof. And then he dies. So that's good. Oh, in fact, there should now be 2 loot there. 1 second. Where are all the loots? Oh, here's 2. And then the last one will attack Reginald. So it's another attack 1. I just want to find where I put... Oh, there's the loots. Okay, found them. +1. So Reginald will take 2 damage, and then we're all taking trap damage. I'm going to burn a card. Reginald doesn't have that option, but he does survive. He has 1 hit point left. Wait a second. Hold on. Life and death is lost.
Way to survive.
We're surviving. We're surviving. Okay. And I will burn... What can I burn? I might as well burn this. One day, if I ever get to use this card, Dark Tidings, for its main power, it's going to be very cool. But it's a tough one to get in a situation where it could be used. Okay. I survived. He did not. There's more loot.
So,
we're going into round 5, a non-spawning round. So
nice.
For the good
this
guys,
works out so well.
For the good
I'm
guys,
short resting.
This is
Why not long rest? There's no one here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I will short rest.
I kind of just want to get all that loot.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I want to get.
You know what? Do it, because up here I've realized I can't get any loot. I'm getting this treasure just so I get something.
Yeah. Okay, I'm short resting. I have no choice but to lose that. Oh, that's a bummer.
I'm going to go late in hopes that he has a melee attack and moves to
Oh, wait,
me.
no,
If
I
he
don't
does,
have to
I think
lose
I can
that.
kill him.
I take a damage to avoid losing the card I really didn't want to lose. I would have liked to not lose that either. I like all my cards.
I'm taking a lot of damage here.
I hate losing cards. Okay, I have 2 hit points. I'm alive.
All right.
Because I had 3 when I burned it, because it would have been a clean kill on me.
Right.
Okay. No healing for the Chaos Demon, who remains at 1 hit point.
Yeah.
I declare slow.
I'm
All right.
going super late. I said it there before, but I'm going super late in hopes that he has a melee attack and moves towards me, and that way I can kill him this round and get the treasure.
Hey, that'd be great. Obviously, we're all planning to loot treasure. So,
Yeah. We're all planning to loot treasure.
yeah. Well,
Otherwise,
once
this might be a
again-
couple more rounds
this
as I
darkness is
move
gone.
back towards him.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
Okay, what should I do here? I'm going to do...
Oh, I short rested. I should declare that just so the people at home know
Good job, Greg.
we're playing fair.
Okay. This is good, and this is good. Ooh, no, there's a problem there. No, you know what? We're nearing the end. I can absorb this in a way. Is it wise?
Don't burn
though?
too many cards.
I'm overthinking.
Well, you
this.
guys can die. Actually, burn as many cards as
Yeah,
you want. I got
let's
this
just
guy.
die.
Yeah. All right. I'll stop the world and melt with you, Rich. All right. Is everybody
I'm
ready?
going to kill myself with you.
James is gonna go super fast, play a loot 1, and steal all that loot from you.
All right.
That would be awesome.
If I had a loot 1, I would obviously be doing that, but I don't. All right. All
Samesies.
right. Put
I
'em
would
up,
have
team.
declared fast, though.
Yeah. All right.
Fuck you.
Put them up. Ba-boom.
Boom.
All right. Sound off. Blink Blade.
47.
47. Drifter.
That's gonna be a 76.
76. Okay, the Drifter's going last. The Chaos Demon's going first. And I'm going first of the people. Well, I guess of the people, Reginald's going first. Okay.
What's the Chaos Demon doing?
Chaos Demon's doing Chilling Breath, which, despite what you may think from the sound, is not a ranged attack. This is a
perfect.
close-up breath weapon. So it is going to move -1, which is a move
Gross.
3, and do an attack in a battle axe or cleaving pattern. So 2 hexes in front of it, but it's only going to be you. And it's a regular attack, so it's an attack 4 that causes muddle. It could also grant itself retaliate if there were
muddle.
frost, but there is not.
I might not be able to kill him. That
It's an attack 4. Here it goes. +1.
5 damage. I take it.
Okay.
4,
And you're muddled.
5. I am muddled. That's fine. I might not be able to kill him, but this is an attack 2 on him. But, attack 4 on him.
Now? Like, you get to do it not on your turn?
I thought it was my. Oh, right. I'm
No,
super
you're
late.
last. It's not your turn.
Yeah.
All right. Reginald does nothing because he just can't. It's not his fault. And then I will use the top of Fell Remedy to heal one ally within range 3 for 2, taking 2 damage off of good old Reggie, just in case it comes down to being important. And then with the bottom of Transfer of Essence, I will just do a move 2 onto the double loot and take 2 loot. Because I love loot.
Loot.
All right.
Tight spot.
I get 2 loots. And I get a coin and a random item.
Oh, man.
That's exciting. I must immediately retrieve the random item.
You must immediately retrieve the random item, and also you can use it for the... This is interesting for you, Rich, in future if you do this. Because you'll like this rule. When you pull a random item card, you not only get it, but you have it for the rest of the scenario, as though you brought it with you.
So I can just use it immediately.
Yeah, even if it validates the rules. Even if you already have a two-handed item, if you get another two-handed item, you can use both.
You're one-handing each of them in a burst of adrenaline.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is it.
I'm just putting them down and switching.
Yeah. You're just
Uh,
throwing one really high in the air.
I have the random item deck. I've confirmed that it has been shuffled. I'm drawing the top. I've retrieved the Dangerous Gear. This is a gear.
Sounds safe.
It's like a cog in a machine. During my turn, this is a small item that can be used once before it is lost, before it is spent or consumed.
Yeah.
Consumed. During your turn, create 1 3-damage trap in an adjacent empty hex.
All right. It's a little trap.
It's promising. In fact, now that I think about it, I'd have to check. But if the killing rules say that you get credit when something is killed with your trap, then I could exploit that towards my killing your own summons mastery.
Yeah, you'll have to check that. You're definitely not getting it this time.
Yeah,
so
I do not have...
Not worth looking up now.
I do not have nearly enough killing capacity for my summons to ever do that yet. Okay, that is my turn.
Blink
Fantastic. All right, Blink Blade.
Okay, bottom of Power League, I'll move 3 to be on the loop between you guys and heal 2 the allies I'm adjacent to.
Oh, nice. How much heal? Oh, heal 2.
Yeah.
Not heal 2 of the allies adjacent to you, but heal 2 to the allies who are adjacent to you. Excellent. Okay. So I'm perceiving already.
Kinetic transfer. Oh, sorry.
No, please. Finish your turn.
Top of kinetic transfer to go to the other loot.
Nice.
Well, you can only loot. You only loot at the end of your turn? Unless, did you have a loot action?
No.
Yeah. So you've looted.
Move anyway so you're not adjacent to where they summon in.
Okay.
So just get the other loot. So James, just move that loot to there.
Yeah, okay. Maintain loot integrity. Okay.
Yeah.
So, the Blink Blade gets a loot. It's a 2-coin card.
It's nice.
All right.
Hey.
And
Could've been 4.
Oh yeah, what I was saying is that I'm already sensing that I have mastery potential with Reginald,
Yeah.
For the mastery where I need to summon on the first turn.
Reggie is probably the best.
Rage and
Reggie.
Summon him on the first turn, keep him alive the whole scenario, and have him get 6 kills. The 6 kills could be tricky because he's a +3, but on a like swarms of snow imps or something, he might be able to do that. And then I'm already demonstrating an ability to keep him alive because he can soak up a lot of damage, and I have these heals.
Yep.
Who knows? All right, Drifter.
Also, sometimes I heal him.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do an attack 4. So unless I pull a null, he's dead.
Okay.
Here we go. +1 × 2. He's dead.
Hooray!
Boom. Victory.
Now I'm gonna move 4 onto the treasure.
1, 2,
And this
3,
scenario with some
4.
treasure.
Fantastic. We have gained the treasure. The treasure
Tell me what it
is. Well, I don't know. The treasure is number 40.
This was an easy one.
This was not hard.
I thought I stressed so much at the top, worrying about who should go up to this mezzanine.
Yeah.
But it worked out. We made the right choice, I think.
Yeah. This went great. a nice power fantasy for our first level 2 scenario. We have gained the Chaos Cannon Blueprint.
Oh, great. So Greg gets nothing this game.
No, maybe you're going to want to buy this.
Yeah.
Let's find
Cool,
out.
you found a map.
Yeah.
Way to go.
What is it, James? Tell me about it.
Chaos Cannon. I got to find out. Hold on.
Okay.
Chaos Cannon Blueprint.
Uh,
I think it was 77. Hold on. Double checking. 77. Excuse me. Finding item 77.
Ethan has a book about a pirate who finds an island, like uses a treasure map, finds this island. They're all digging up. Everybody gets off the boat. They're all digging up the treasure. Turns out it's just books, and you're supposed to be excited for it. Yeah, you're supposed to be excited for them because
books
all
are
of these
treasure.
books are treasure.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, man. We're pretty disappointed every time when we get to the end.
All right, check this out.
Oh.
The Chaos Cannon. It takes. You need an item 86, whatever that is.
Oh, so we can't even make it yet. Okay.
Check the master list, Greg. Is 86 already there? We need an 86 and 2 metals to craft it, and then.
No, 86 isn't there yet.
All right, it's a one-handed item. During your turn, replace one hex obstacle, hazardous terrain, difficult terrain, or icy terrain tile in an unoccupied hex within range 2 with a different type of the tile listed above.
Jeez.
So chaos. It transforms. It doesn't have a mechanism for making it random, so it's not as chaotic as it could be. It's fairly chaotic.
Okay, well, we don't have that yet, but it sounds like we'll have item 86.
And now we've won in 5 rounds. Well done, team.
We did it.
Yeah. Well,
easy peasy.
I mean, I don't think we're not there yet, especially because we gotta drag Lauren over the level up finish line.
You gotta read a thing when we
time will come when we need to make the decision to turn to difficult mode, where you play at one scenario level above the recommended.
Hold on, James. You gotta read a thing, right?
Yes, of course I do. 70.3 in the section book.
Is that if you win, or is that when you do something?
At the end of the round where the Chaos Lieutenant is dead.
Okay.
That's the victory condition.
I thought, what if they're tricking us? What if this is easy because it's like, now that you've killed the Chaos Demon, a million bad guys flood the room.
No, the language in the scenario goal says the scenario is complete when.
Yeah, I know, me too.
It actually starts with the clause, the scenario is complete when.
Okay. In that case, what is everyone's looted resources? Let's do it in order then.
Okay. Looted resources. I got my random item, my new dangerous gear, and I got 4 total coins, which convert at 2, I believe. Let me verify that. Yes, they convert at 2. So I got 8 coins.
Nice.
I'll add that to my wealth, which brings me back up to 23 coins. Of course, there's no shop in our town. Well, we use it to pay carpenters and stuff like that.
True.
Pay the workmen. All right. Then the Blink Blade received 2 coins, so 4 gold total, and 1 metal. No, 2 metal, because there's only 3 of us. 2 metal and 4 coins.
Hey.
Okay.
What a day.
Battle goal.
So, you know what? Hold on. Just one thing that just occurred to me that I really like. So, if you look at the room that our enemy was hanging out in at the start, there's nothing in there but a desk and the treasure. So the Chaos Demon, before we came and disturbed him, was just up here like, what if I made a Chaos Cannon? Like, he probably has blueprints for like the Chaos version of just like everything you could think of. What would a Chaos belt do?
Chaos shoes? No, those are Crocs. Already been invented.
Okay. Are Crocs chaotic?
Yeah, very chaotic.
Oh, how about that?
Sometimes you just fall.
Okay.
Sometimes they just light on fire.
Yeah.
Sometimes they just emit all of the elements into the air.
That's what they don't tell you about Crocs, is that they're highly combustible.
Okay.
You just
so. Okay. What was I going to say? Greg.
Yes.
Next is battle goals?
Battle
Was
goals.
the Crocs bit too good for you and you forgot what you were saying?
Yes, I was overwhelmed. The Bone Shaper, myself, was the dynamo. Kill an enemy with an attack that would have caused at least 4 more points of damage than necessary.
That's right.
I did it. I'm on a tear. I can't stop getting checks. Just so relieved to not be the diviner anymore. So that's another check for me. I'm on my way to my 3rd perk from check marks. The Blink Blade was the Streamliner. Have 5 or more total cards in your hand and discard pile at the end of the scenario. Yeah, jeez.
Nice.
Had or more.
Yeah, pull that
nice.
off in a friggin' 5-round scenario where we were never in peril. And the Drifter was the Layabout. Gains 7 or fewer experience before any bonus scenario experience.
I gained 2.
Haha, 2 check marks.
Boom.
And then
Boom,
the
that's another
scenario
perk for me.
offers... Oh, so then we read the end?
After that is masteries. Nobody did any. And then
None.
scenario conclusion.
Okay. It's over. The demon lies ruined beneath you, its life ebbing slowly out, but still it speaks. Your efforts mean nothing. Our machinations are ageless. Sorry, machinations. We will gather our power and turn this world to ash. Its glossy eyes swivel towards the tower above, and a terrible smile curls over its face. Even now, my kin prepare to destroy you mortal upstarts in your failed outpost. The demon tries to laugh, but the effort pushes it over the edge. The creature's body swells and then slinks down, breaking its physical barriers and dissolving into a slick of prismatic fluid that seeps through the grates below you, leaving only a greasy smear behind. However, with the demon's passing, you notice that the machines, what few were still hanging on, suddenly drop to the floor, dormant. A connection, perhaps, between them and the infernal creature. Taking stock of the chamber again, you find 2 points worthy of inspection. First is a stairwell leading down, where a number of the automatons had been carrying their cargo when you first entered. Second, the beam of light. Standing close to it, you can feel its sickly energy radiating outward, and yet there is a warmth to it that is not entirely repellent. It's like some immense tropical waterfall flowing in reverse. Acting on a hunch, you grab a hunk of ruined machine from the floor and toss it into the light. It hovers there, begins to fall, and then vanishes from sight. A second later, you hear a soft metal clang from somewhere up above, and you understand. Teleportation magic is a fickle thing, but if you decide to investigate the upper levels of this tower, at least now you have a way up. We gain 1 collective lumber, 1 collective hide, and 1 collective metal.
Okay. I'm going to put those all in the outpost. Is that okay?
Do any of us have crafting plans or needs?
I don't.
I don't think I do.
Not quite yet.
So okay, then I consent. Because as Martin pointed out to us, we do have the option when we gain collective things to assign it to people.
Yes.
Let me just update Rich's goal here.
Yeah. So we've got so now scenario awards. We unlock up some stuff and we get some experience. Yeah.
We get 6 experience in addition to whatever we earned. I earned 5, so I'm going to gain 11 experience total.
I earned 2.
Me too. So we each get 8.
I was working hard, so I gained 5. All right, I'm on the way. I'm up to 33 out of 150, so I'm past the 20% mark for retiring this character.
You up to what?
I'm at 33 of 150, so just past 20% of the experience I need before I can retire.
You must be higher than 33 if you've got 40. If you're level 2.
That's the experience that I've gained from cards.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, my bonus experience does not count towards my retirement. Otherwise, I would be automatically retiring when I hit level 4. I suspect I'll get a little bit further than that.
Yeah, maybe
right now, almost half of my experience is bonus experience.
Nice.
Not quite. because I've worked hard to earn
Did we get any
experience
other
points.
rewards
No,
from this scenario?
no, we unlocked 2 new scenarios though. So in just a
Okay.
moment, we'll flip on over to the outpost phase.
Hope one of them's a really big castle that we can beat
Well,
easily.
if they're linked, we don't necessarily have to
Oh,
go. Oh,
right.
we also gain more
Sorry,
inspiration.
good catch, Greg, because it is a linked. They're both linked, so no matter what, we got to keep exploring the tower next time.
Yeah, I think we should, because none of us really need to go back to Frosthaven.
No, we don't have the choice. They're linked scenarios. Oh wait, no,
Are they
linked scenarios.
force linked?
No, sorry, you're right, Greg.
Yeah,
You're right.
linked
They are not
scenarios give us a
force
choice.
Yeah.
But I think we should choose to not return to Frosthaven. I'm sorry,
fuck
Rich.
that
I
place.
know how much you love the outpost phase. I love you circumventing the bit before I've even said anything. But no, I don't think we should, because I really do think we haven't gotten to winter yet. But from what I've heard,
Winter's bad.
Winter's bad. So if we can delay winter by just not returning home,
We know all about winter being bad.
Yeah, then
I don't know,
think we
man.
should-
Hunter disagrees strongly.
Oh yeah, dogs
I-
love the snow.
Yeah, that's true. They do.
I remember
I have a
once
question.
back
Yeah, go
way
ahead.
long ago when not Hurricane Juan, the one they called White Juan, there was a snowstorm, even though it wasn't a snow
Yeah,
hurricane.
it was the same year, but later.
Yeah, that was a time when there's so much snow, obviously, and I wound up just hanging out with my dog, our dog Lexi at the time, a Great Pyrenees, so great big white fluffy dog, and I would go on I just kept going on the deck in the back and jumping off into the snow pile, and every time she would be standing on the deck staring at me on the other side of the railing like, holy shit, he's gonna do it, so excited. And then I would jump and she would come dashing down and jump around on top of me and be like, holy moly, look what you did. And she did not get bored of that. I kept doing it until my body hurt, and then I was like, okay, I gotta stop. It doesn't matter that it makes you happy. I'm sorry, Lexi, but great memory. Okay, so I'm just gonna I'll add the new stickers, and we can discuss what we want to do.
Just James doing something for a girl till his body hurts because it makes her happy.
Yeah. Oh. All right. So let me just double check. Yeah, link scenario. So we do have the choice, but I agree, Greg, that we should try to make this summer last forever.
Yeah.
I actually have a question about making this summer last forever.
Yes.
With these linked scenarios, can you go forward to one? Because these are both linked, right? So can we go forward to one and then go
Just
back
go
and
through
do
it
the
with
other
our eyes
one?
closed.
I don't think that would be permitted, but we'll check the language. 'Cause
Yeah.
maybe.
While you add these stickers, I'm going to very quickly look up the language on linked scenarios. Unless somebody in the chat, burn our account if our plan to give low
Right.
experience hasn't scared you away permanently.
All right.
If you know about linked scenarios, you can say in the chat there.
I have added scenario 24 just now. The upper spire is now connected on the map. That is scenario 24. And now, scenario 23. I am opening the window for that and revealing. Boom, the spire basement. Scenario 23, spire basement, B8.
Okay, so what it says is if another scenario is linked to the completed scenario, they may skip the outpost phase. So the answer to our question is, are scenarios linked both ways, or are they linked one way? Is it an arrow that only points one way?
Yeah, they're one-way arrows.
Yeah, so once we do one of these, we'll have to return to Frosthaven, and then we can do the other one if we want, unless it
Well, I can tell from the scenario flowchart, which I'll actually put on screen right now for a moment, that both of these scenarios also link to the scenario that they unlock. So we have links no matter what.
Well, we don't know if those are links, though, until we open the thing, though, right?
No, we do. They're there on the flowchart.
Oh, okay. Even the force links are?
Yes.
Oh, I thought they were under the window.
Wait.
Cool.
I don't understand why this is supposed to go here and not like here.
It's the
But,
basement, eh?
yeah, it doesn't really match anything on the map. I guess it's like that. Okay, that's weird, but alright, it's a sub basement that's a little off to the side. It looks messy, but it is what it is. It fits. It's on, it's down. So those are our choices. We can go to the upper spire or the spire basement. I think that my own heart tells me, like as James, that I would want to go up through the cool light elevator. But I think
to be clear, the demon looked up when he was dying and said, "Our demons are going to kill your city."
Yeah.
And the robots were taking body parts downstairs to the basement.
Yeah, so as the bone shaper, I want to go to the basement.
But the demons were saying they were going to kill our city, and he was looking up when he said it, and the teleporter goes up.
Okay, so if we go down and see a bunch of bodies, and then when we get back to our city, there's a bunch of bodies because they all got killed. It's not bad. Speaking as the bone shaper.
Speaking as the bone shaper. Rich, what are you thinking?
Don't care.
How can you not care? I understand how you don't care about the city phase. It's not for everybody. But come on, this is what we're going to play.
Options are up or down?
Yes.
The options are up. The demon said that the demons are going to kill us all, and he was looking up. Or down, the robots were taking chunks of corpses downstairs.
So it says looking up. Up? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if I'm outvoted, we don't have to go to the basement just because I'm a morbid character.
Yeah,
I can.
Why would you ever go to the basement?
I can bring some of the basement corpse pile with us.
It's true.
Okay. Well, it's
we
settled
might have
then.
missed it, but Bono account did say that they have left.
Oh.
So.
Goodness. Well, that is no, because it wasn't a I have to go. It was I have left, no longer here. I'm guessing that I didn't see that when it was up, but it's quite possibly a joke.
I believe it was a joke in response to me asking if Bono
Yes.
account was still around.
Yes. Yeah, that's the gimmick. Okay. Well, we're done because there's no outpost phase to do.
Yep.
We got this done. It was a fun. The scenario was like super easy, but it was fun.
No, we're just really good.
Burner account says,
just
"Let me go to the
well-oiled
cellar and then
machine."
close the door behind me." You know, that's the kind of thing where you think you're getting one over on me, and then you're like, "Wait, she's just happy."
That's what we would do if
she just sounds like she's having a good time in there.
that was what we would do if James couldn't make it. That would also be the
that could be the story.
That would be the game we play. That's completely theater of the mind.
Yeah. Okay. So awesome. Lauren wasn't here, so I won't do the Mini World Masters promo. So I'll do the general Dream Street promoing. So you know where to find us on Fridays for Friday Night Frosthaven. On our YouTube page, you can watch all of our back catalog. And hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, let us know in the comments what we messed up, or if it was nothing, congratulate me. Yeah. So this weekend I'll be back. Saturday I'm taking on Live Alive, and I believe that I'm finally going to beat it. I got to the final boss last time, and actually beat the final boss, but then there's a thing after the final boss that I did not beat. But it revealed to me pretty clearly how to get the true ending, or the good ending. So I think I'm just going to get the good ending now. And perhaps I'll be done, and then I'll be on to Pool of Radiance. On Sunday, back for more Ultima 7, I am in a dungeon that might be Dungeon Despise. The entrance wasn't where the entrance normally is to Dungeon Despise, but the dungeon itself is in the mountain that Dungeon Despise is normally in. And Shamino, the trusty ranger of the Avatar's companions, is supposed to say when you go into the dungeons, this is the dungeon shame, or this is the dungeon deceit. But he just didn't say it. Like an asshole. So I think I'm in the right dungeon. Anyway, it's horrible. And I'm going to try to figure it out and find a cube or a sphere or something. I got to smash some kind of shape. So that's what we're trying to do on Sunday. And then, listen, I keep saying me and Greg will be back here on Tuesday. And
I hope so.
Someday it might be, but I need my eyes, so I can't have Greg near me right now.
Yeah.
It's a rough situation. And then we're back here next Friday for Friday Night Frosthaven, so that's awesome. If you stuck around to the end, thank you for sticking around to the end. We're glad you were here. If you came and you left, you can't hear my voice. I'm still glad you came by. So thanks for stopping by. And until the next time that we jump into the same glowing light and are lifted to the same upper level of the spire, do the gimmick, boys. Take care of yourselves. And be kind to everyone you meet.